Ooh, all right, project number, I think 4 or 5. So this is my next project. I'm going to do a 4. So with this is going to be 4 by 3, and this is going to be a raised bed that's going to go by my grapes, and I will show you the finished product. Alright, so I almost made a mistake. First of all, this is my first time doing this. So, yeah, I was going to attach this part here because I need this to bridge the 3-foot gap from this redwood piece to the other one. But when I started drilling the pilot hole, I was like, okay, wait, I need to figure out where the outside of the the outside part of the raised bed where the nails are going to stop before I put the other nail in, so there isn't like a conflict. So I'm going to start laying out the outside of the bed, and then I will be back. All right, real quick. So this is the connector that's going, well, this is what's going to connect the 4 feet base to each other. And I did the pilot, marked it with the screw, and I did this because when I lay the redwood boards on the outside, I know where to put my screws. So I know to put that there's gonna be one here. I already connected this, so when I attach, I'm gonna place it here. Then the screws either here and here, so it doesn't disrupt the nail right there. And then the same for that. This is gonna connect to that side. Yay! Really quickly, so because I have to connect this piece to the 4-foot side, I'm going to drill my my pilot holes on the bottom. So well, this one at least is going to be down here, so that when I go to connect the 4-foot side, I can attach it at this top part, so that way the screws aren't interfering with each other. All right. All right, I found the piece that I need. So I'm gonna go with this one, and let me show you guys. Okay, so excuse me. Okay, so let me move these because these were too long. All right, so I'm gonna use this one because I can place the pilot hole here. Let me move this up some, so I could set the pilot hole here, and it connects all the boards, and then I can even get the skinny part while still leaving space at the top for the connector boards, because remember I have another 4-foot side that I'm going to do. So I got my piece. All All right, y'all, real quick. So the video that I just posted, well, I'm sorry, the video that you just watched, that was like a month ago. So as you can see, the raised bed has plants in it. That's ginger. But I wanted to show you guys the lessons that I learned. So it is super important that the materials that you use are proper for what you're trying to build. Because as you can see, like this piece of wood is super thin. Oh, let me back up. Uh-oh. Okay, anywho, the piece of wood is like super thin, and it's just not strong enough to hold something of this magnitude. So make sure that you are using the right materials and that they're super strong, because if not, this is gonna happen, and it's bulging. And I would be so devastated if this broke, but I'm not going to speak that into existence. It is going to do what it needs to do. And come wintertime, I will have to take this out and rebuild this, which is totally fine because it's going to look like the amazing one that I have over there. But yeah, just be mindful of that as you are building. Make sure that the materials are proper and that they are strong. That's it.